over there. The man's a beast. How does one end up like this?
I'm not quite sure.
He's probably dropped on his head as a baby. Either that or his parents deemed him unfit. Not good enough for the world.
That's possible.
Either that or he could be a villain. Someone unfit for society, so he's sent to live in the woods.
Well, we could use another man in our village. Besides, he looks strong.
Fine. You go talk to him. Go seduce the villain. See how that works out for you.
Fine. I shall. Now be gone with you. I don't want your hideous face scaring him off. Hello there. What's a civilized man like yourself doing out here in the wilderness?
I don't know.
Well now, why don't you come with me back to my hut? I think you make a very nice civilized man.
So, you speak of this man Gilgamesh. What makes him such a terrible king?
He mistreats us all. He believes his position as a king gives him the power to do whatever he wants. And he abuses this power constantly. He's nothing short of a tyrant.
And no one stands up to him?
No, of course not. No one's brave enough or has enough power.
Well, I have to go to the forest where I belong.
Wait!
Back so soon?
The forest isn't my home anymore. I want to challenge Gilgamesh.
What is it, my most gracious and lovely king?
Oh, Styrian, I've had another terrible dream. Just like the dream I had last night. I was strangely attracted to an object. Except tonight, instead of a meteor, it was an axe. Again, I brought it to my mother as an offering, but was reluctant to let it go. What can it mean?
Sir, a message from your mother.
Dear child, do not be frightened, for I have been sending you these dreams. Be aware that I have sent you a true companion. Be looking for him.
This place is enormous.
Yes, it is beautiful. Too bad we have no freedoms in it.
At last! The gods have sent someone to defend us!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes! You have been sent to free us from this tyrant who rules us!
Well, I suppose I can help, but where can I find the king?
Tonight he will be at a wedding at the south side of Uruk. Find him there and challenge him to a duel. He won't be able to say no.
Cepheus!
Sire!
You egregiously incompetent servant! Ah, this is the man everyone speaks so fondly of. And you are...
Enkidu.
A lovely name. Now, if you would be so kind as to leave and never come back, I would appreciate it.
Oh, I'd love to. But I hear you can't turn down a challenge, so here's mine. I challenge you to a duel.
Then you heard correct. It's a shame, really, that you didn't hear about my track record as well. I cannot lose.
Well then let's not put this off any longer. Let the duel begin. Uncle!
A worthy opponent.
Thank you. Let's be friends.
Brother, tell me, are you growing bored of this bland old city?
Of course, but you are here, so I shall stay. However, I do think we could be doing much better.
Agreed. I mean, what are two men like us doing here stuck in a town like this? We're nothing short of gods, and yet we sit here watching these useless peasants. It's a waste of our time and our strength.
Then what do you propose we do?
I'm not sure. We must find an adventure. Something that will challenge our strength and wit.
Well, we could always challenge a beast. I know of one who lives in the cedar forest far to the east. His name is Humbaba. He was created by the god of earth, wind, and air himself, Enlil. He has been entrusted with the duty of guarding the old, towering cedar trees that Enlil created there. But he's a brute, almost invincible. There's no possible way mortals like us could ever defeat him, let alone make it to his forest in one piece.
It's perfect. The perfect adventure for us.
Did you not just listen to a word I said? It's impossible.
Actually, if I remember correctly, you said he was almost invincible. Think of it, Enkidu. The fame that would be brought by this. Plus, we have my mother on our side.
Do you really believe we have the strength or power?
Of course. And it's settled. We leave at sunrise tomorrow?
Alright.
People of Yorick, your kings are embarking on a perilous mission to prove to all our valor. I request that you all prepare sacrifice and pray that we may return home safely.
You men are fools. Humbaba will hear you coming from 60 leagues away. If I were you, I would line up a replacement king, because there's not the slightest chance you will even return alive.
We are not fools. We have Gilgamesh's mother to protect us, and she will not let us die.
That is what you think. But if I am not mistaken, Ninsun works for a higher power. Shemesh, god of the sun. Unless you have him on your side, he is useless to you.
I guess it's time for us to please the sun god.
And what do I owe the honor, my beloved son?
Mother, I must inform you of a journey I am embarking on. Enkidu and I feel we are destined to take on the beast Humbaba.
Humbaba? Are you crazy? I'm glad you're looking for adventure with your friend, but this is not the one.
It's too late, Mother. We have already given sacrifice to Shemesh and pledged our loyalty to him for a journey. We have no choice but to embark on this journey and do as we promised, and kill the beast.
But son...
I'm sorry, but please bless our journey, Mother. That's all I ask now.
Shemesh, my leader, sole ruler of the sun. Protect my boy and his companion. Let them overcome in the face of adversity and return with success and glory. And let you see that I feel for both boys. And from here on out, accept Enkidu as my only adopted son. Help them, please.
I had a dream.
About what?
Well, I dreamt that the earth spewed fire and smoke so much that the sun was black.
Well, we are in the land of volcanoes.
Then the earth shook, and dust flew everywhere and covered everything.
We're also in the land of earthquakes.
Then a bull charged you, and you died, because I couldn't save you.
That's a good thing. That bull was the sun god Shemesh. He was blessing you by fighting you. Oh look, there's the mountain of the gods.
Then we must make one last sacrifice to Shemesh before we enter. We don't know what to expect in there.
You have the nerve to enter my forest? Speak not, mere mortals, as you will be dead before your first breath.
Shemesh, help us!
Men, spare me. You will regret killing me, for my master Enlil is a higher god than the one that protects you.
You know, he makes a valid point. Making it here and capturing him, that would be enough for our claim to fame.
Don't listen to him, Gilgamesh. He's only trying to trick you. Our honor lies on his death, so die he must.